Hello and welcome back to my hot stream, Fallout Shelter PC Overseer one-off quest against the odds. Requirement: 1 level 46 dweller. Okay, maybe 77 is exaggeration, but there are a lot of them, and only one of you have got what it takes. Kill the Psycho 77's leader. It's gonna be big. One guy, yeah, it's gonna be slow. Look what I got, a big sword. I'm a ninja. Oh, did I even do any damage? I guess he's in the middle. Can't see it. Oh, 2-shot. Nice. Relentless Radius Sword, 1628 damage, so on the high end it's quite nice. Looks like a 2-shot for everything. They're barely doing any damage to me. Ninja outfit, just for looks, of course. The agility is nice for, I think, crits, and I'm not sure if it's how quick you get them back. I think perception is how easy it is for you to hit those crits, and then agility is how fast you get them back. Not quite sure. Luck also gets some sort of role in that. You have to check out the Reddit thread on that one. It's very fuzzy. They don't want to give out too many details. I get it. It's one of the things I like about the game. There is quite a lot of hidden subtlety to it. There are a lot of mechanics in the background that you wouldn't normally check out. A lot of people put some effort into finding those things. Let's test it. See how long it takes to get it back. Oh, loot the corpses here. Might take like 3 battles or something to get the crit back. We'll see. Yeah, I brought a fair amount of stims, the max. There's only one guy, and that's always a pain. It's too bad I didn't take the really nice +6 damage pet. Only got one of them, sadly. I think there's only one in the game. There we go. So there's about an average of 2 hits. Right. 3 floors? Oh. 5 floors. This is grindy. So I'm pretty much out of quests for Fallout Shelter now. Again. This happened to me back in end of December, beginning of January. Then they put out a patch and put out a couple more. Then they put out another patch, I don't know, 2 months ago for all these more recent ones. I'm guessing it's close to another patch coming out for more content. I'm not following any... Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 combats. I'm following anything to see, you know, how things are going in terms of development. It's probably... There probably isn't a place. I don't think they've got a lot of dev discussion going on here. But I could be wrong. That'd be interesting. Be nice if they were asking for feedback and such. Let's go to the bottom. We're just gonna clear floor by floor. And then after that, I'm not sure. We'll have to just wait and see. Hopefully there's some decent content coming out. If not, there might be a drought. Maybe I'll get Fallout 4. Oh my god. Got a month off coming up. A little bit of holidays. I might have a couple weeks free. That would be pretty cool. But I think I'd wait for the Game of the Year edition, which I'm guessing will be next year, sadly. Maybe play some Wasteland 2. There's so many games. Really so many games. Still playing 7 Days to Die. That's really fun. Making good use of Twitch, which I've kind of ignored. I mean, again, Twitch is a sort of separate beast to YouTube. I do enjoy YouTube. You may have made it this far, but now you're done. Once I'm through with you, I'm going to start a new gang. Better gang. Maybe the Fancy 55. Whatever, you're dead. Yeah, because I've went through most of your guys. There's a crit. Can I get 5 times? Yes. Easy. And he's got a freaking hatchet? Like a... Come on, a cleaver? Really? That's not inspiring at all. Gotcha. I don't remember seeing this little computer thing here. That's kind of... Is that new? Look at that. I don't think they've ever used that art asset before. Like that. Cool. Just noticing it, especially since you go behind it. That's cool. Should have done this whole thing zoomed in. There's only one guy here. It makes it much easier. Can really appreciate the art as best you can. And there are other games like this. I'm still trying to look for more games that have that sort of Fallout feel. I've been looking at a game, German game called High Risers. That's in alpha, basically. Can't wait for that to get into beta. A bit more of a playable version. Which is another tower sort of survival crafting RPG. It's interesting. It really is interesting, and it's like this, except for just one big building that you go down. You move your way down, looking for parts to craft various defenses against I don't know what. You don't know what at the beginning of the game, and then eventually you'll get a helicopter and you can fly out there and escape. And supposedly other buildings are in the game that you need to protect or save people or whatever. So it has a lot of interesting promise to it. Yeah, I want to find more games like this. Leave a comment if you know any other games that are similar to this. Doubt it. Kind of difficult. It is a unique experience, let's call it that. And I haven't looked around. I'm not even sure if there are many people even doing much content with Fallout Shelter at the moment on YouTube or Twitch or elsewhere. The vault really needs a massage therapist. So much tension in my shoulders. That would be cool. Bring it in. You know, something that would increase the happiness in the vault. Much rather that than the radio station turned to internal rather than external. I think that would be cool to have some more stuff like that. That would be interesting. A stress stat. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, you got plenty of games out there that deal with madness and stress, but a stress stat? Madness stat? You know, obviously stress and madness are more or less the same. So that would be really cool to have a new stress stat in the game where you actually have to work against the stress and rigor. Kind of like health and disease. You could put a lot of survival elements in this. Again, I'm playing 7 Days to Die, so I'm just sort of constantly thinking about survival strategies, mechanics. There's a lot of things you could do. Same with Fallout. And if they ever do another Fallout, which I'm sure they are, hopefully they'll get back. There's a really good video I watched breaking down Fallout. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous Fallout Shelter videos. Breaking down things, what they did right, what they did wrong. Hopefully they might go back to basics with Fallout. I'll move the crit over here. Didn't matter. Boom. But I'd love them to go back to basics and sort of get back to the survival, less first-person shooter. More RPG. I don't know if they'll ever do that. People are gonna get used to the way it is. Ain't no waste in the wasteland. You'll never defeat us all. Last 2 of the 77. I've only used 2. I probably picked up a couple other stim packs as well. Finish it. The only sword I had in my vault. I was like, I gotta find this sword. I need to put this sword with a ninja. Put it in the video. Basic but good. Ooh, armor-piercing minigun, gold watch, military duct tape, 5,467 caps. That is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.